kind of before I started, and I saw that you were working on the what's it called? Max mode game. They making fun of me for not knowing the lerp function. I see. I remember hearing some. I remember learning something about that, something like that at a certain point, but it has since evaporated from my mind. I just making a prototype right now to figure out how to use the engine. I have. It's fairly similar to like Unity. This guy is making Yandere dev look good. 1 million polygons? A model with a polygon number count too high? What was wrong? It couldn't have been that bad. Polygons at a reduced price. Satisfactory. Irrelevant, G. You almost lost a streak. It was it would have been a sad, very sad day. We are now in the business of making coal. Sorry, not making coal, but burning coal. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to run back because this is only making 75 power per 75 power per power, and this makes 30 power per power. So in order to overtake my current power system, I would need 3 of these, which is quite a bit of power per power. I apologize. This got incomprehensible very quickly. Might also be a problem that it's gonna be hard to split. No, it won't be hard to split. It'll be fine. It'll figure itself out. We are consuming about 25 megawatts to make 75 megawatts, but for a profit of 50 megawatts. What do you need linear interpretation for a max mode game? Anyhow. Moving the office and animating the camera flip. I see. Well, it shouldn't be that hard, right? You just use the function. I've learned you do indeed just use a function, yeah. And then play around with the numbers. Is gravitorics we're talking about? What could possibly go wrong? Alright. I think one of the hardest part with using an engine like that is figuring out which tools to use when, because you have very many tools. many of which seemingly do similar things, but are in fact the incorrect tool to use as at yeah, very many tools, but which may or may not be the wrong tool to use at that given moment. Just watch the 8-minute every node explained video. It's not necessarily what I'm talking about. But indeed, that probably would have helped. Just read the whole documentation. That is one way of going about it. I'm unsure of how effectual that would be. I'm trying to think of an analogy. It's like painting, but like without actually painting and only reading the manuals. Put another way, it's like trying to play this game only only after you've read every single like mechanic that this game has to offer. Are you twofold? Hey, twofold. Like, sure, it would sure be helpful, but it would not teach you the folly of your love, like what could possibly go wrong when you're making these factories. Quartz crystal. Where did you get this from, Twofold? Twofold simply operates like materials. It's incredible. How do I make that? How do I make this is the auspicious cube? Of course. Never not in need of those. I'm pretty sure the vehicular transport is like the train system in the create mod. I mentioned this earlier, but maybe I should play a mod pack that's like solely focused on the create mod, because many a times I play mod packs that have like technology mods that I like. For example, like AE2. I really like applied energistics. So I will, by the time I have the materials to like make to make the train system that Create provides, I could have already made an applied energistic system, and I could have things be transported like instantaneously, and there's no reason for me to create for the longest time. Logistics in Create was quite awful, but I think they're trying to address that. Damn it. I was really relying on a bit of a stockpile of rotors. This should be fine. WTF, I leave to look for a song and suddenly I'm watching The Lion Man. First time chat from Raider. Do you take issue with me? You're in my stream. You may call me Liaka. In fact, I insist. No, I don't take issue. It was just very unexpected. Did you not say goodbye, Gravitorx, to your viewers? I suppose saying goodbye doesn't take very long, and it does kind of depend on how long you were looking for your for whatever it was. I just say, alright, I'm done, and then stream. I see. Suppose it's inevitable. I don't know, I take like a minute or so to sign off. So hopefully this isn't just the vehicular transport isn't just like cars for you to run around it with, and hopefully it is something that transports items from to and fro. Was the apple making fun of you? The apple? You were too? What are you talking about? Who was the apple? I wasn't. I was trying to help, but I gave up. It couldn't have been that bad. What were you struggling with? You were just trying to make like things look how they were supposed to look, right? Alert function? Well, I can't provide any insight without knowing. Well, I cannot provide any meaningful insight, but. Yes. Wonderful. Perhaps I don't need to make the coal like stuff on site, or I don't have to use the coal on site, but it seems fine. I need to like snake around power cables one way or another. So what I would like to do is like set up like an easy way. Yes. What I would like to do is I would like to set up like nicer ways of transportation. Just for myself at the very least. Like maybe just like a ramp straight up there or something. I don't know. I don't know what all my mobility options are just yet. I suppose I could plop down like a watchtower and start jumping from there, but that doesn't seem too conducive to the truck routes. Basic steel production, enhanced asset security. Yeah, I can do that. Like I can do this like right now. Two, three. You should have known it's impossible. Go. I didn't need to do that, but feel grateful that you got to hear my fearsome roar. Bunch of copper wire. Let's clip that for the game. Go. How many of these do you have? Oh, wait. Yeah, how many do you... How did you get this many points already? You didn't even follow. I know you get like a bunch of channel points for following, but you have not yet filled that particular condition. They won the apple too. Oh crap! I read your names wrong. Or rather, I got your names mixed up. Go. How many points do you have already? It hasn't been that long. Don't you get like 15 points every like couple of every couple of minutes? It's 10 per. I mean, yeah, but you don't get very many like per You're selling them for pennies? Well, it is just a sound effect. And it's not like it's not a very intrusive thing. Apple must be an OG. Oh, I guess you could. I guess it is first time chat, but I guess it could also just be perhaps you were lurking at some point. Or perhaps you were watching Gravitorix's stream and like AFK'd, and then like ended up in my stream eventually. This is what I believe to have happened. I know I got 0 right now. I had 10 and used them immediately.
The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. The of the engineer that first developed this tool. Quote, the Zapper kind of electrocutes things. The Basher straight up smacks stuff.
I would much rather straight up smack things.
Fate shall open.
Aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Whoever they were. True Jablo, thank you for the follow. Is it Jablo or like a Hablo? Lion man, convince me to follow you and you'll be one away from your goal. I have a goal set? I don't think there's a goal, like official goal is set, is there? Oh, there's a official goal. Convince me to follow you. What are you interested in? Tell me more about yourself first. How am I supposed to convince someone of something that I don't necessarily know? Damn, taking me out to dinner immediately, aight? Indeed, I suppose that would be how like a first date operates, or like a blind date, or I suppose just any particular introduction, right? Is dinner hydrate? Is there anything? Okay, luckily there. Are we on a date? You can believe as such. Didn't know you could shrink. Yeah, that was probably because I was looking around. I was looking around for my cup. I don't date guys. Sorry. Then you do not have to see it that way. You could see it as something. You could see it as something more platonic then. This won't work out. We can't be together. Okay. That's quite unfortunate. Well, I hope you enjoy watching one way or another. Surely the big Jablo was an exception, though. Am I witnessing like star-crust lovers in my own chat? Was that for the... No, that wasn't for the vehicles. Where's the vehicles? Tractor. Picks up and delivers resources at a truck station. Just automated. Nickname Sugar Cube by Fix-It Pioneers. With a justification, it's pretty sweet, you know? That 25 inventory slots and a built-in crafting bench. Nice. I'm sorry, Apple. Oh. This is heartbreaking. I'm so sorry, Apple. Oh, I see. I was wondering what the difference between this is. Frames, and I need all of the reinforced iron plating. Best I can do is offering to adopt you as my Discord kitten. That's a pretty good offer. Ah, that reminds me. The reason why I've been sending like the lion emote instead of my own emotes is because I do not have the ability to send like the emotes I've made, and I have not found but I've thus far attempted to avoid like mentioning that, as to not try to like tempt someone into like getting me nitro, but I'm fairly certain no one here is going to do that. So no, it's because you haven't linked your Discord server to your Twitch. Nitro has nothing to do with it. You can't use like outside emotes. Saki? Who is this person? This isn't... Isaki and Hanyu. Are these any of you? I don't have Nitro and I can send you mine? Really? I thought you weren't allowed. What in the world? They got bro, it's over. I'm back. I don't understand what happened. What happened? Why, like, this like kind of been happening. This happened last stream as well. It's unreasonable. I didn't mean to. Your stream crash. I don't mean that. Thank you, Gravitorix. Apologies. I was looking at the Discord server and I see these two people joined. Are any of you you got the art bots? Yeah, right. These two aren't people, right? All right. For now, I'm just gonna remove their ability to see anything. Okay. 1 week blinding roll. Actually, no. I just got rid. I think if you don't have the RAR roll, you just cannot see anything. Wow, that's really expensive. I need more of those frames. I was thinking about how I would try to automate making these frames with my current setup, and I think it would be a little hard to incorporate it into my current setup, because I believe if this is all working at maximum, I think all of these are working like at 100% efficiency. So there shouldn't be any excess iron or materials being made. Yeah, that looks about right.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable. Set your path up in advance using the vehicle path tools in your build menu. Early self-driving vehicles, the
Gowl.
not spy on you.
What?
Employee data is already fully surveyed by other means.
Oh, okay.
Further information on vehicle automation is available in the codex.
I definitely should be trusted with a vehicle. Oh wait, you know what? I think I remember seeing that there was a achievement for committing vehicular manslaughter, except I cannot commit vehicular manslaughter because there are no it's not like there aren't really any other like human like people here. I went off into a tangent. What was I gonna say? It completely evaporated from my mind. I had something in mind to say. This is a little bit faster than just walking. But unfortunately, I am Okay, but back to the point of convincing me. I'm a software engineer, makes games, 999 unfinished projects, mainly listen to and make metal music, play guitar, drums, and do vocals, play Geometry Dash, and love roguelikes. I have like 5k hours in Terraria, used to make mods for Terraria, still sometimes do. Used to be an avid digital/pixel artist, still do sometimes, but less. Have more Twitter followers than you despite purging my account. Is that a good introduction? SpongeBob Infinite Receipt clip. I too am also an artist of a kind. This is my model, and most of the art all of the art you see on my channel is it was made by me. Is that convincing? What are your this is a good introduction, but it doesn't I'm not sure what you're looking for in a Twitch streamer that this is still here. Oh, I remember. I need to power this. I'm not sure what exactly you're looking for in a Twitch streamer to follow. Suppose the only thing I could say is, I hope you find me entertaining. Are you autistic perchance? I wouldn't know. That's for you to diagnose, I suppose. I'm not sure how much I enjoy the idea of that. Yeah, I mean, that would have gained you a free fellow follow. He plays Minecraft Factory mod packs. Surely there. Hello, Vinzex. Have you only pressed that button 2 times? Is it working wrong? I was making sure that this wasn't like, for some reason, like not working. I wonder if I can get away with just like wiring a very long wire to this thing. Wire's too long. Never mind. Oh, a creature to commit vehicular manslaughter on. Try more. Maybe I'll be merciful. Hold on. They're not affected by the wheels of my tire. They also say I'm the Doomsayer, like the card from Hearthstone. Never played that game? My plans of vehicular manslaughter are not working out. It's quite disappointing. Maybe it'll work if I... Oh yeah. Wait, that like one-shot it. Come here. I'm not sure. I feel like well, I guess my car didn't take damage per se. Also, isn't auto copyrighted, or is it quiet enough to not trigger it? Did they copyright strike you on the spot? Is that how that works? It's not on the it won't be on the VOD either way. Yeah, it gives them legal clearance to kill you. I welcome them to try. I'm not getting my achievement for vehicular manslaughter. This is quite disappointing. I was really looking forward to that one. Needs 120 megawatts, like, of current. I don't know. I haven't streamed or done real YouTube in years. Let's see. I don't know. The best I can do is hopefully find me moderately entertaining enough to follow. Otherwise, speaking of, you got a YouTube channel yet? Important, no. It's my 6-year Twitter anniversary. Wonderful. What are you gonna do for your Twitter anniversary? Absolutely nothing. You mean to say that your Twitter anniversary is not important? Isn't it important to you? It's a very reasonable thing. Very reasonable thing not to really care about. But fuck you, Elon. I'm sure if you do that, you would hurt his feelings. Power grid is bro. That was a very predictable outcome. Actually, that might be a problem. I didn't even know people still use Twitter. Too bad I already posted it. Oh well. He'll make another burn. I'm sure he'll make another burner account to boost his confidence again. I mean, definitely people will use Twitter. There's not really, like, what would you really use as an alternative? Like, perhaps he'll lie about his gaming skills again. Indeed, with his with the purchased whoa. Suppose that was a pretty predictable outcome. Yeah, his what do you call it actually? It's not botted, it's I forgot what the term was for like what he did. Sunk in shallow water. It's not like the shallowest bot account. He didn't buy his account per se. I thought it was technically his account. It's just that he paid someone else to like. It was just that he paid someone else to like level it for him. Boosted? Yeah, right. I associate that term more with like games that have like elo. If only this if only this collected like wooden. Wait, I wonder if it drops it on the floor. No. I feel like it has some. Whoa. I wonder what damages this thing, because I feel like I've been really really tough with it, and it hasn't seen any problems thus far. Let's see how well it takes to fall damage. Wow, it does not care at all. So now that I have this, I guess I could just use it to grab stuff from here and bring it. Well, then do what with it? I don't know. It'll be useful for when I need to set up like more complicated like systems, but as of right now, it is 2 a.m. for me, so I need to go get some sleep. See you guys. I hope you get some good rest, True Apple. Is that true? Is that like a corruption of your name by Kiro? What kind of games do you make? It's because Jablo looks like Jabko? I don't know. I don't recognize that word. Or rather, I don't recognize what language that word is supposed to be part of or be from. Looks like apple in Polish. I see. So, are you friends with Gravitorix, or are you just some like someone who watched? They give me full length ads. I'm out 0.3 seconds. I don't know what that says. Do you know Rose? Yes, I suppose I do, yes. I'm guessing that's your answer to my question. Okay. I'm bound by blood. I see. I think I understand. Perhaps I should get off of the route of like these covers. He's my younger brother. I understand. Need a lot of these rotors for this. And then to what end? Is this what it allows me? No, there's a second like milestone to second tier to achieve. Blueprints. I'd need the steel, I think. I think I should be able to make this. As to what kind of games I make, all kinds. Roguelike, survival, platformer, clicker, rhythm, shitposts. I see. I think my favorite kind of like games, and I suppose the game I would really want. The only game I finished was a recent shitpost GD clone. I see. The games I like the most and are most interested in like making would be like RPGs. The unfortunate part about that is that from what I understand, a lot of the component parts of an RPG are very not reusable. Ow. Where is this coming from? What? Oh, they were just here before. What? Is this a Twitch emote? This kind of looks like... I don't know how to... Hey, on Code Vein, I'm stuck. It says rescue Eva in Ridge of Frozen Souls, and I don't see her. Ah, right. Ridge of Frozen Souls. Really? Eva? Yeah, I understand. I just don't remember having to save Eva in the Ridge of Frozen Souls. I know... Yeah. I know that you had to... I know that you have to go to the next... It has to be glitched. I don't really have objectives like that, does it? I forget. Oh, what happened here? Oh, we're out of power. Where's all my wood? Why Vinzex's message not showing up? I'm not in that thing or whatever. Wait. I think from time to time, it seems like whatever site I'm using, Stream Elements, just decides not to update the messages. I do not know why that's the case. Well, mine shows up? I don't know. Only happens to specific people. Okay, I have no idea. I could not begin to reason why that might happen. Perhaps Stream Elements simply takes you shadow ban them. I don't think I did. But I don't know. There could be I could think of like a couple of reasons why. Can I request a song that'll convince me to follow? Yeah, of course. You should, like, theoretically you should be able to add songs to a queue, but I don't know how to get that to work. No, no, that's not how you do. That's not what it's connected to. Don't use that. Just tell me what the thing is. Doesn't work? No, that's not what it's connected to anymore. I'm using like something. I'm using an app on. Is it on YouTube or where? On YouTube will be fine. I'm using a what's it called? Like an application on my computer itself to display the like current song and whatnot, but it should also be able to take. Can I send the link? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not sure if it'll actually allow you to send the link, but I'm gonna see. Thank God Automata will probably catch it, but that doesn't mean I won't be able to see it. Let's see if my rotors are finished stockpiling. I should work on That's why I was over there. I I need to set up. I need to get more coal. Wait, hold on. I'm debating which one to send. 1.3k until I can purchase a doodle. Hang in there. I need very many rotors. Well, it's more important that I get the power. That I boost the power grid. Where is... Did I think I deconstructed the tractor, right? That's probably why I have all these materials. Just so you know, this will be metal. Is a predictable outcome. Yeah, yes. Would you care to enlighten me as to the origin of your username? Tarakiro. Here. I wonder if this works. Right? You don't got Nightbot? Well, it should it would have been it would have been sufficient simply to put the name of the of the song in chat. Because that's what I had to do either way. It was not in fact compatible with my oh no. It was not in fact compatible with my a link was not in fact compatible with my YouTube Music app. Here is my username in most places. That is just in Japanese. I see. Damn, it's so quiet. It is so that it does not overpower my voice. Want to take a guess as to who this is? Well, given my the amount of information that I currently have on hand, I can only guess that it is you. That would be the only reasonable assumption. I have a backlog of like 70 songs to finish. You should go finish them. This one's fairly old. Did you record the guitar? Did you record the guitar yourself? I'm not sure if it's a guitar per se, but what is this? What is this building? Oh right, it's like a destroyable rock. Yeah, it would go into an autoplay. What I probably should have done is, this is the right word, right? What I probably should have done is just added it to the queue directly. I would finish them. I just need to record vocals mostly, but I've been rather sick physically for the past like 6 months. I see. Would it be too much to ask what like what the cause is? Right. Before I leave this area for good. Like that sets your frame rate to 0. There are many things out in this game that seemingly set my frame rate to 0. Including but not limited to encountering any enemy. And having any amount of like weather or extra particles. Also, yes, those are guitars. It was a VSTI, but I would like to record them myself when I get good enough to record guitars like that. I kind of could record most of my stuff apart from the really fast parts. VSTI. Virtual Studio Technology Instrument. I see. What is the experience? Virtual instrument, basically. What is the experience like producing music that way? As in... I need a splitter. Open Reaper and find out. Does Reaper have like virtual instruments? The way I was, I suppose, let's say, advertised to it, I was told it was a, yeah, the DAW. I apologize. I'm very unfamiliar with the language of this.
Friends.
Thank you for the follow, Kiro.
Shall open.
I got a better one since then, but only one song with it. If you want my most recent song, it has much better mixing and production, but you already played the obliged song, so here's your follow. Thank you for the follow. Let's see if I can find it on in the parentheses was the title, in case that was ambiguous. I understand. It is not compatible with my app, or rather this YouTube music, so I would have to perform silliness in order to play it. What about Link? No. I'd have to, I believe I'm not sure if Gravitorix knows all too well about my incredible audio setup. Also, as to my experience, it's basically MIDI programming, but a little bit more involved to get it sounding right. Need like a splitter here. It seems like fun to like put the this is not gonna work. At least you know, how did you even manage to set it up how you did? So it's just like the thing. I only play like audio sources that are like I tell it to.